Welcome back to Culinary Chronicles. I'm your host Daniel. Today we're going to be doing King Ranch Casserole. First, look at this new table. I have a shiny metal table. I'm not using a card table on blocks. It's great to see improvement. We took a little break while we handled some stuff. Got some ideas coming up pretty soon. We're going to be starting to do some other things on different social medias. So get ready for that. More announcements will be coming over the coming weeks. So this King Ranch casserole we're doing, we're going to be cooking it in the smoker, but we're going to be cooking it high enough that we're really not going to get very much of a smoked flavor at 350. And you can just do that part of the cooking in the oven. So what I did first was I seasoned some 2 chicken breasts with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. And then once I got that all seasoned up, I got it in the smoker, smoked it 225. It took about an hour to get up to 165, so we're about to pull that out to dice it up. And then, in the meantime, I went ahead and I sauteed peppers and onions on the cast iron and added in 2 cans of cream and chicken soup, a can of Rotel, and chili powder, salt, pepper, and I also added minced garlic to it. Got that all heated up, mixed in well together. Cubed up some corn tortillas. I did about 6 for this pan. I'm going to be doing a 9x9 pan or 8x8 pan. And we got our shredded cheese for the top. So we're going to go ahead, pull out the chicken, and get that, start getting that diced up. Alright, so now that we got our chicken out, we're going to go ahead and get this diced up. And I went ahead and did it in the smoker so we can add a little bit of that smoky flavor to it. I'm going for some different, more rustic flavors. And something you'll notice as you chop it, it does kind of just start shredding, which is going to be great. Now we're going to add to the bowl. We already put our tortillas in there, so we're just going to be doing a little bit of mixing together. Once we get everything in there, overshot with the chicken, but that'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and get our sauce in there. So this, as you can tell in the video, I cooked on the cast iron. I heated this all up in the cast iron on a charcoal grill. I'm just trying to see what all I can do outside right now and using different things, because as we are now in the summer, weather's hot. The more you run your stove in your oven, the more you're going to pay in utility bills trying to keep your house cool. Here, we're not having too much problem. It's about 79 degrees today, so nice day. One thing I love about northern Idaho is that it is not 110 degrees. Alright, so got it mixed up. You don't need to over mix it or anything. And we're just going to go ahead and ladle it into our pan. So King Ranch casserole, some of the originations are kind of questionable on it. We don't 100% know where exactly it came from. It came from the King Ranch area in South Texas. Who originally made it? There's a couple different stories about that, so it kind of just depends on who you talk to. But main thing is, this is something I grew up on. But my mom usually just used canned chicken and cooked it in the oven, which was good, and I greatly enjoyed it. But I'm going to step it up a notch today. I'm going to go ahead and get some cheese across the top here. We don't need a whole ton. I use about 3/4 cup. And now that we got it all on, I'm going to wrap it, throw it in the oven, and we're going to cook it 350 for about 30 minutes in a small pan, and then we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get it wrapped and then get into the smoker. So right before my chicken finished up, I kicked it up to 350 just to go ahead and get that preheating cycle done. So we've got it up to temp. Now we're going to go ahead and get it going. This is going to be amazing because that cooking out in the cast iron and the charcoal added a flavor that I've never had with this before. Great idea. I enjoy it. So we're going to go ahead and get this done. We'll see you in about 45 minutes. We'll be ready with the plate. See you on the other side. Alright, welcome back. So we cooked it for 35 minutes with the foil on, then we peeled the foil off. Cooked it for about another 10 minutes to add some color to it. And then let it sit for about 10 minutes so that the liquid quit boiling and everything kind of settled back to where it needed to be. Our cheese firmed up. So we got it nice and good there. Went ahead and got me a serving served up. There's good chicken in there. I was letting it cool down for a moment just so that maybe I don't burn myself whenever I sample it. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out. That's really good. Really good flavors. Everything mixed in well. There's a little bit of a smoky flavor, but not much. That is something I know some people will be concerned about. Because we kicked up the temperature, it was burning the pellets cleaner. And that keeps it from being as smoky. So it just cooks it. Adding the foil on top helps keep the smoke from getting in, what little smoke there was. So most of our smoke is actually from the chicken. It mixes in well. It's a great subtle flavor that adds in. This is honestly amazing. I'm going to enjoy this for dinner. So if you like this video, hit like. If you enjoyed it, let me know down below in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you next time. Remember, we got big things coming up over the next few months. See you on the road.